Okay, good morning, pillow biters. So it's Temple Raid time, and the way to get points in Temple Raid is to make sure that you attack with the dragon of the right element. Alright? So, for example, that one is the Ice Island. You see it's nice and icy. This is the Dark Island. Ooh, it's pretty dark, isn't it? Ooh. The Earth Island, which has the storm on it. Okay. The Fire Island, which looks pretty fiery. And the Earth Island, which looks rather earthy. Okay. So, I don't have a... I don't have an ice dragon which is suitable for knocking out the whoever I attack. Okay, so I've got myself an ice dragon here, and I have equipped it with Inner Fire. Okay, so let's go back into the event because we are hitting ice right now. That dragon's a pussy. So I want to hit ice. So let's come over to here, and I'm going to hit this. But okay, so I'm going to use Scorpa here because that ice dragon is too much of a wimp to be able to knock out this base. So I'm going to use Scorpa. And I'm not going to use Inner Fire, and I don't need any boosts either, okay? So I'm just going to attack with Scorpa. This is the most energy efficient way of doing things, okay? So I've used one heal pot. Okay, so let's attack. And when you're doing this, don't invite teammates because they could fuck it up. Not on purpose, but just by accident. Because the objective here is... the objective here is to get through the island with your strong dragon and then swap out at the end with the dragon of the correct element so that you get the bonuses. But because the dragon with who's giving you the bonuses, because you're using two dragons, right? So you could end up using two healing pots every time you go around the fucking island, which is just a complete utter waste of fucking healing pots. But this way you get to save the healing pots, okay? So just watch. Okay, so before finishing, I've just swapped out. Okay, so the only thing left is the castle up the back. So now I'm going to bring in Marinaris and attack. And Marinaris is going to finish off the base. Yeah, attack successful, yada yada yada. Okay, checking out the battle results. Okay, so I've got the base points, which is, 100, and I've got the multiplier. The level multiplier is 125. The dragon element, so I get an extra 25% because of the element. And I've got the Inner Fire bonus, so I'm getting 313 points, right? Okay, cool. Let's collect that. Keep on going. Now in my next attack, exactly the same thing. Sorry, Rod. Okay, you see a Marinara doesn't need a heal because it didn't take any damage and I used it in a fire. So if you're using it in a fire and don't take damage, there's no healing time. So I can just use a single heal on Scorpa and not have to use a heal on Marinara because I'm putting the Inner Fire on Marinara, not on Scorpa. Okay, so I'm doing the attack with Scorpa. Yeah, I need to heal Scorpa to keep on doing my attacks. I don't have the Inner Fire on, but Marinara has the Inner Fire and doesn't need healing because it doesn't cop damage. Okay, So normally if you do an attack and don't cop damage, you still have a healing time just for actually using the dragon. But if you use it in a fire and you don't take damage, there's no healing time. Okay, that's the whole point of this. Okay, enjoy.